evil. I like it too. I like it. If you don't know. So here you call my name. Remove my name. I'm Chinaka Bogok. It is nemesis that many of you brought into this struggle. The one of the thief in Finland is coming. His own will be worst. By that time, you now begin to know that he has nobody. You see all those ones, all these that junkate from one platform to another, writing, unite, make peace, focus. You never understand what is freedom fighting. I want you to listen to the voice of Chike Doziem as he was busy then serving MAZI Nnamdi. Before you get to any top position in Ipob, you must have served. And they put it brothers. And I'm battling and by how this thing here now is very deceitful. Here now. Hey, this thing can deceive. Ile we here now. No one you get meet like this. Ya sag brain. Give you no thought. In your peanut ya garia. A boy I want your phone. You no go even pick your phone. But how on your phone you are available steady when you have no business with him. Just like the thief in Finland doing visa for people. He was busy collecting money, 800 euro, 1,000 euro, 1,800. I will give you a job. You are going to begin to pick mushroom in Poland. You send me a data page. Very easy now. I can do these things now. But all the time they may and I only feel that now maybe I'm stupid. Jege. Collect the money miala. And I bomb say my secretary. Don't pick it. I'm not around. Mbiana program I give me the line for question and answer because I will make a pen and somebody you go about bomb the phone and how many implicate. That is why this idiot cannot do question and answer session. Allow people to call. Those of them that he pick, you know them. That is the only time I'm calling him. It will ring in. He will quit it. It will ring. He quit it because you know that I will embarrass him with question. Listen to the voice of Chike Doziem, an obedient servant. If you see the way he's taking instruction from our leader, he say, yes sir, yes sir. Child. And we are command and control. And what about our leader? Please, why do we say we should sack this person? Why now? Why? No. He said, yes sir. Sack this coordinator. Yes sir. And we are command and control. Gent Chinaka Abunok. Never have it in peace. You don't peace. One, all this peace now no pagada man 81 as the worst class citizen because you know the Christianity Chinaka walk, you know the peace name peace. They know people as peaceful maker. Today no any new zero vote. Oh man, listen to the voice of Chike Doziem. I hope he's coming out clearly.
Okay, we have heard what you said. Let us go to the European rep and see what he has to say. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the clarification. And also, you have made the deadline of 12 noon today. Let us also go to the rep for our Europe, who should be in charge of all these things. In fact, coming here to make the announcement. Can you hear me? Doziem, can you hear me?
Yes, Director, I can hear you. Can you hear me, please?
I can hear you. Yes, go ahead. Please, we know you're Doziem. You're calling us from Switzerland. Is that correct, or have you relocated? Are you in Switzerland?
I'm in Switzerland.
Yes. Okay, please go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. I want to bring the Biafrans up to date about your instruction yesterday, specifically concerning Dublin, Victoria, Victoria and Sweden. Yes, I can confirm Sweden. They have paid in their, the whole of Sweden have paid in their monthly due. Dublin also has paid in. I have forwarded the evidence to the appropriate quarter. Victoria, like our brother was saying yesterday, they paid in part their own monthly due. They sent the evidence to the national coordinator, who then forwarded it to me yesterday. I got that. And yesterday, while I was giving the information about those countries, those loans that are paid, I also, after the information I got, the evidence from Stuttgart in Germany that they have stayed in for the month of August and for the month of September. I also got the evidence that they have paid. So those that you instructed that they should, before the day to this day is over, make their own payment, they have done that.
How about Valencia?
Sorry?
How about Valencia, Malaga, and Bilbao in Spain? What is happening to them?
Yes, Valencia hasn't sent me any evidence of payment, and I don't know if they have.
I want you to shut down Valencia this night. Shut it down, and we'll start afresh from Valencia. Did you hear what I said?
Noted.
Close Valencia down. We raise a new coordinator in Valencia, and we'll start afresh. Valencia is not working. Did Bilbao provide any explanation?
Sorry, sir?
Did Bilbao provide any?
Sorry, sir. Obedient. Sorry, sir. I wouldn't know. Una me wan brand. Una me welcome. Me when do kune joke. Who stand on the truth. He didn't hear. He said, sorry, sir. I want to the loyal. I tell you, if you are loyal in life, you can get whatever you want. You achieve all you need. Loyalty. Loyal. Other than me too pompo. Apago. You also through now. People are hard. Lay instruction on you. Him no. Yes. Shut it down. Yes. Or that be argue. But you wait small now. Wait small so that let us see tomorrow if they will pay their own. Because I only wonder who joke. You never interject. Unu sheshi bia na be send them away peace. Adam away peace to man no. I got you no ku elu ala. Unu gonna kneel down na beg for that peace and they no go come. We don't know you people. I'm sorry the cabo and say my girls na so he's sorry for castigating Igbo for years now. Oga you guys Unnin.
Sorry?
How about Valencia, Malaga, and Bilbao in Spain? What is happening to them?
Yes, Valencia hasn't sent me any evidence of payment, and I don't know if they have.
I want you to shut down Valencia this night. Shut it down, and we'll start afresh from Valencia. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Noted.
Close Valencia down. We raise a new coordinator in Valencia, and we'll start afresh. Valencia is not working.
Okay.
Did Bilbao provide any explanation?
Sorry, sir.
Did Bilbao provide any explanation as to why they did not meet up with their deadline of 12 noon today? Any explanation from them?
No, I haven't heard anything from them.
Close Bilbao down. Close it down. How about Malaga? Is Malaga with us or not? Did you hear from Malaga?
Sorry.
From Malaga?
Yes.
Let me check, sir.
Let me see. Just one moment. Malaga. No, nothing from Malaga.
Close it down. Close down Valencia. Close down Bilbao. Close down Malaga. They're not with us. Did you hear what I said?
I heard.
You'll go back tonight immediately without hesitation. You will remove all the coordinators in Bilbao, remove the one in Valencia, remove the one in Malaga, and place the national coordinator of Spain under strict instruction to rescue people who are Biafrans in these areas with immediate effect.
Noted.
Thank you very much.
Noted. Why are you removing? Why are we removing now? Are we destroying or are we building? Why is Chike them removing, destroying us? Is it what our leader will do? Oh man, no, I'm not like this. I'm there, and even eating if that's why I don't want to be seeing them here in my comment section. I'm not here to vomit. I don't need to see them, brothers. I'm about to how. If I see the way I see them, on a social all these people, that's why I don't even say I don't want to see them here. Go around and block immediately. Even he made a mistake, maybe he take something else. That's why they don't know why. And they so that can comment they were somehow. You gotta go. And they why is he removing? Is it what our leader will do now? If our leader is there and our leader will be building up, and the TK is destroying while our leader is building, he say remove. Shut it down immediately. Remove them, shut it down, bring another people. This is when we are begging for people to join us, chai. Or they happen easy, I understand. It's command and control. Normally, many of these units that are being shot, they're removing their coordinators. If you want their coordinators, it may not be their fault. They have been crying, begging for people. Please come. I will do it here now. I want to hand about evangelism. I am here. After the meeting, I move. Where are we going to? African shops. And Garanya no ruala covering her because umunanya can hatch up or the same race kind of. The Fulani are killing us. One call me. How much are they giving you people? So what we're going on? You say, they don't give you people like this. You address well like this. Nothing will happen in this Imandibu, na brain. Nothing will happen in this town. We don't know. We know you people are collecting money. Just talk the truth. And an elderly man have to invited us to his shop. He have an African shop. He declared drink for us. Buy us drink, all of us. I saw somebody giving us drink to acknowledge what we are doing. Hang on, after we open the drink. Hang on, how are you people coping? Who is holding the money? How is the money coming? I don't know whether these people thought that this is business as usual. That is the time we begin to we have issue with that in meeting. We now begin to have a topic. It was a debate in our meeting point those days. Whether are we begging? We supposed to be begging people or not? At a point, we say we are not begging anymore. We're not begging anymore. We stop begging. Nnamdi Biafra. Your own brother is calling you. Nnamdi Biafra. Where Biafra? Where will they go? Now, how would you? I know my leader. Keep on a phone, Joe. Are you an IPOB member? No, now I must be an IPOB member. I want to contribute because of this issue now going on within Samaneba and the US. They're supposed to team up, work together. See, keep on a there, shift that economy. Team what with you? Idiot that doesn't deserve because hold your microphone new cook. Tell you the feeling if you say comparing that idiot with the US is an insult to me. It's a very big insult. So when you see people calling, hey, let us unite. He's doing a good job. You unite with him. He'll be operating from this side. Why did the US operating for this side? Chineke bokunoko. Instead, I can man with Nigeria. For me to work with that guy at the grace. If I see my person idiot to death, I swear with my life. No call nonsense. No call bullshit. Now let's go, brothers. Let's go now. See, let's go before I allow many of you to call in because a long time I've never received call from you. Let me just wrap it up with what has happened today. When I learn today now, when I learn brothers. Abola result part 1. Go and get your PVC. Everybody now go and get your PVC. Use your PVC now to vote these people out. Every blessed 4 months, 4 years. The same slogan. Every blessed 4 months. Again, become. Women I make again. PVC stock out today. This result I brought today, Tinubu won 1,200 and something. On how PVC? How do you call PVC? You don't ask so when you from you will say trillion. 0 vote. They destroy the house here. Break out the house. Destroy so many things in the house. Still 0 vote. Go get your PVC now. Go get your PVC. Your PVC is your right. Is your right. See, people don't know the system of Nigeria at all. I don't know whether we should make up time to begin to teach many of you about Nigeria and the electoral system. When I don't know how it functions. Tinubu, I got the work akamagiji. Nanyo mama na our pampas. Old man. Iko wagrola. Question again take care of the grandchildren. Where 1,200 and something vote. Rocha Sokrocha, my people. Also saw my Hausa. So if offer ya saw Yoruba. So Igbo. Also a lawyer. How will experience as a judiciary? Won't experience as an executive because all our governor. Now one of as a legislator, as a senator. So all the complete 0 vote. One year no GPVC got the man. Go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC now. Let us use PVC now to vote people in. How go to share back? Do you know you know why it's paying me? You know why it's paying me? You know why I'm talking. Moron, many of you, many morons like you people who are championing for these presidents will still later come back to us and now begin to blame IPOB. Mark it somewhere. Mark this, I'm telling you now somewhere. They will return back and said, wicked people. You people see your brother. Instead of you to vote, you are working with APs. They get to where now was some more approve. Am I Elohim? And I'm not spirit. I am not distributing nude. I'm juju. I want him tiger. I want him. I'm not a Kana man. I want to name his spirit. What you don't know is bigger than you. Is not in my own dictionary. One no one young. I just want common sense. I would to one age around pure physical. What is real? I believe in realities of life. Even though I subscribe to some philosophers, great men of wisdom, especially from Greece, and when Plato, when Thomas Aquinas, when Socrates, when Francis Bacon, when Pythagoras, and when all of these men, they have what they call school of thought. No matter how their argument, no matter how intelligent they think they are, they always go somewhere to go and evaluate it. I know Apollo, Sunday saw PVC, they say for problem. Obi, only because I need to debate now, so that you can convince IPOB. Haga, say, happens to Biafra, game Obi. Instead of get about the internet, Obi now, Obi we know, he's coming to redeem us. Try. Fulani akola their game. Fulani akola their game. We're fine. Hey, the things they don't know what they're doing. They can't produce somebody from the north. Yana Atiku their vote. No, they give you somebody from the south. It destroy the vote. The Yoruba, no respect to vote for Obi. I have gave many of you an assignment to tell you that you are going nowhere. Go to a national television. I was there today. Many of you, if you take channel television, you see me there today. I was there. What I was doing there today is to monitor the comment. I will pretend I will write Obi we know. Somebody will attack me. Who is Obi? I check. He's from a Yoruba. I check from Hausa. The people that are attacking me. So, how many are you? How many are you in your own constituency that will vote Obi in? Nigerian society has been condemned and corrupt that without money they are going nowhere. They have been conditioned to see APC and PDP as the only party in their life. So that is why when I see people shouting Obi, say you don't want to face reality. Under which condition will Obi become president? I'm asking. Fulani akola their game. Then the vice will be from the north. And the north, young one at the office, you can have continue 8 years. Nobody can only catch your child 2 or 3 years. I can shaky. Or Parkinson. And when you give him now, because he knew what these people know. That's why they allow him. He know what has transpired inside that Sorok. He disclosed right now. Yeah, good that since they have been patching, nobody's in that Sorok. They have been patching because he's one of them. They allow him to enter. Agency and Northern as a vice. Then 4 years, yeah, move on at the office. The second the command they take you over. I continue again on it Obi. I will know now that strength he Obi will be a Gabran you. Our governors, who are you? Our how would such a hanala? Where you back here 1 vote from I think from a human ban. Where you back? Mdeba one match even where you ban dress like a Fulani. For where? You Tony Jabamba, my Oga Buhari, my Oga Buhari is an honest man. He's an honest how Waliana, even every year 0 vote. My people, my governor. We are going to pilot the affairs of the sheep. I'm going to pilot you. Zero. So onye nwere PVC nwere ike that man. Ofu onye nkịtị. Ndị sunu mara in religion, ndị Christianity. So onye hụrụ tekwara ndị tunde bakari. Zero. Chibika mechi and Omahi jishirika nweta ka he nwetara out of the money they laundered. Dave Yomahi slaughtered IPOB member in Ebonyi as a ticket. Who said? How wire? How just many of totally a small thing. Now many of you are writing. Do you know why I told many of you that when they say happen to quiet at home small? Hi, nah, we just note this struggle not a foul. I cannot go one is one of far. Do you know what they're writing today? Some of the so-called Niger Delta and some Igbo speaking Biafra I saw in channel television. Do you know what they're writing today? Amechi try. He try, sha. The man try, sha. Wow. The man try. Oh, he's even better than Osibanjo. He tried. Congratulations, sir. Next time, you try, sir. These are the same language you can use it to be. Obi will actually Munukuno very happy. He will hear second position after the general election. He said, wow, he tried, at least. He tried. Look at even, upon the new party. And because the party is coming, let us hope for another next 8 years. Obi, you are still a young man. You relax next 8 years. And you know about it. Then you know the Nnamdi Kanu. This Ipob self. They cause war here. I don't know what you people are doing. Look at how you Alibo now is something is now violent everywhere. This is Nnamdi Kanu and the Ipob. Tie them terrorists. Now the ones that are causing this problem. Let me play this. I know normally the Facebook shouldn't allow me to show you, but I want to bring the voice. Politicians. Let us see who is the problem. Are you the problem or the politicians? Many of you come here and call me. Methuselah, it's a hard time. We were supposed to begin to deal with these politicians one after the other. I won't have the problem. I'll go on a phone. I want to explain it to you. I said, this guy, why are you attacking us? I have to tell you the truth. Will I be lying to you? Methuselah, this whole of them, look at what they are doing and they will hit them. Look at what they are behaving. These people, we need to use one person as an example. If not, they will not rest. I won't have the problem. I'll go on the problem. Is you. Soludo Bera, no better, no face. That palette be the Bowie allegation. From nowhere. How happen they happen week slaughter people. Hope of them massacring our people. Dave Roman using our people to do experiment. How lie and salute. One thing I've understood with our people, especially the Christianity, you watch and they might help Christianity, the Christians. They have power over somebody that have a kind of soft heart over where they are. You never notice them. Have you forgotten during the time of Jonathan? Every blessed week, Christians are doing protest. It's enough. We can't continue like this. Jonathan, your image has said tortoise. Jonathan, you're a disgrace to democracy. 18 naira per liter of fuel is not acceptable. We were on 300 something. How far? We make the protest. You know what I got no rather now be IPOB. Pay attention. Let us know who is the problem. George Cullen, normally I'm supposed to show you, but don't worry. Don't worry.
Now there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about.
Politicians.
Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah. Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky.
At all.
They don't pass through a membrane from another reality.
At all.
They come from American parents and American...
In this case now, he's using America as an example. He's asking, everybody complain about the politicians. He's not asking now, where are the politicians coming from? Are they falling from sky? Is it not people in the same society where you find yourself? So the society is decay. So I think why you'll be hearing American because of using America as an example. But in this case, we are talking about the zoo. Let me allow him to roll.
Now there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about. Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah. Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders.
Correct, man. If you have selfish and ignorant citizens, you are going to get selfish and ignorant politicians. I will tell you, the brothers. If you have a selfish and ignorant citizens, you're also going to produce selfish and ignorant politicians. Even most of these politicians are more better than many of you, especially in the American pornographic freedom fighter. We are winning. We are winning. You got away an make concocted native doctor now. Yeah, small money, yeah, me audio. Then you have been vindicated. Freedom fighter. No. You know, we have to another video. Ibrahim unity. I will do that. I will try to forward it, but they are not allowed. It's not allowed. I will try it again. I will try it in WhatsApp, but it is not allowed in WhatsApp. This is forbidden. That's why I'm not showing you the video. If I show you the video, they will block me.
The term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here.
Something sucks.
Like the public.
The public.
Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody.
Look at how are you blaming us now? Why are you this? What is this man talking? Blaming us that we are the problem instead of him blaming the politicians. They are clapping for him because he's making sense. On Dutcha, in the midst of these people, I'm here. I reason like them. It's very unfortunate. They brought the religion. They are not practicing it. They are not hypocrites. When they see the truth, they condemn it. Our own, very wicked, very wicked. All this while, how many months now? Everybody see do autopilot. Nelly Ofobo is doing a good job. That woman, the job that woman is doing, if you know it, you will support her more than me. Nobody should attack Nelly. That Nelly is fighting. I can't fight her. She is me. I'm her. I can't. Many of you that don't know what that woman is doing. Today, now turn another one another thing. She's an evil woman. I'm doing undercover. That is why I don't want to talk about it. Nelly Ofobo is an evil woman. She used juju to tie me down. Okay, what are you with juju? All this while, yes, she tied me. That's why I am behaving like this. Have you now begin to come back and say, okay, since she tied me, in other words, all these things have been vomiting. All this while, she has been tying me. All this while, she tied me down. All this nonsense and false accusation and vomiting. Let me go to Biafra and apologize. Say, please, I'm very sorry for have been tied by one mad woman in America. That is why I'm making these utterances, accusing people from left and right. Please, I'm sorry. Let's move. No, I'm doing undercover now. I'm doing undercover. I know. I just heard from somewhere. Then they're not undercover. Now I now discover it. That is why I'm now coming to tell the Biafrans. I stand in the truth. I ain't doing a joke. Very foolish people. Hey, Lala, who's not having? I'm gonna make peace. This is the time to make peace. How? Which time? What is the difference between now and yesterday? No, I'm asking you, what's the difference? You want to come and make peace? I will agree with you. In fact, on your brother make peace. You know not there. You know about that child. No, give say yes. May Jesus Christ bless us for being peace because he's a peacemaker. Kisi bi kanga kolaga toast to me somewhere. Gangonku. As ndi many peace. ya ga toilet again your mamre gi tiri he na ya nwe Chineke boy oko no mekola ndebere you can no mercy for them tiri ya nwu for Chineke boy oko Ibrahim be me peace who tell you that we are here for peace annoy
something else sucks around here.
Public sucks.
Like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody.
Yes.
The public sucks. Fuck hope.
Fuck
hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience?
Correct. I said I'm happy and grateful for being your midst. Since I came out from that side, all this blind argument and the brain issue, people now go to had this thought. I'm sorry, I am wrong. I remember when I was in my university here. Is in this country I know that lecturer, a teacher, a student can also teach lecturer. Here, even the first time I saw it, I wasn't feeling comfortable. I'm only from a very nonsense, dirty, ignorant people that come out. When I came in here newly and enroll into German language first before going to the university to go and study. A lecturer says something on the board. The student raise up. Excuse me, professor. Please, there's a best way to solve this. The man said, come forward. The guy will gone aboard, solve lawyer correctly. The man said, yes, you are right. You are right. You are right. Where did you get this knowledge from? Where? The guy begins to say, yes, I studied in he mentioned the university where he did his bachelor degree. The man said, yeah, you are right, you are right, you are right. Yeah, that's good. I have learned something now, it's good. We continue. Yeah, no. Hey, you got that course, to wagago in your next life. I want to say correct a lecturer in the front of a student. This you know. Very wicked souls. Hatred na amamoteji zwan. You know how pomposity. They will not admit where they are wrong. The same way with the religious leaders. Father, we have a Trinity in one God. The thing is confusing me. How can it be Trinity in one God? 1 + 1 + 1. We are learning it that is equal to 3. This one they say is Trinity. It's mystery now. It's mystery. Don't judge you. Don't judge. Don't judge. This is a mystery and you don't judge. Don't ask question. Just take it like that. Finish. He may too much argument. Guinea problem. Yes, you are insulting him. All these days he went to seminary. I know I will know brothers. Now look at what the man said. The man said that he said that, and many of you that are talking about PVs, you are going to listen to it now. PVs. This is my right. It's my right. I will use it now. I will use it to vote everybody up. They say it's your right. Is it not true? And you refuse to go and take it. Hashem is by force now. Has all your right to, but now it's by force. If you don't get it, you will not receive Holy Communion. If you don't get it, you will not take money from bank. If you don't get it, you will not come inside any concert. If you don't get it, you will not even enter transport. But it's your right to. That's all your right. It's not that you are going to use it. Chai. Come delay this man. Let me allow him to finish before I talk. But I hope you are getting the message. You know, when white people speak like this. Brothers.
So I have solved this little political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On election day, I stay home. I don't vote. Fuck them. I don't vote. Two reasons.
Listen to the 2 reasons why you will not vote. Listen.
Reasons I don't vote. First of all, it's meaningless. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shuffle around.
Election sense, brother. At least you have made Jiroku. Una no dey see. Una ho ahuzo. Maybe I ahuzo brothers. Crusade and miracle. Okovala hanya with the tithe. I mean, what too much tithe like this? Yeah. The hope are covered because you're expecting so many things. Miracle is on the way. What God does not do does not exist. We move. The man is meaningless.
Around every 4 years doesn't mean a fucking thing. And secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain.
If you vote, you don't have right to complain when things is going wrong. I'm for you now. Go making sense. What? You don't have right to complain because you say you want to go and continue. You are the one that bring them now. Because it's through your vote and they do their manipulation. Imagine, I know it's not possible. But I know it's not possible. Imagine in the whole southeast and south. They say they are not coming out. Just imagine. But I know it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not. It's not. But how I wish, but it's not. They say they are not voting. Restructuring. From restructuring now, nobody's talking about it again. Chai. Ndoji.
But secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote and you elect dishonest, incompetent people and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done.
What?
You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand...
Onye de ni ti adika nwere ndị pornographic nwere pornographic no ya wa nwere pornographic person no ya because I am reply hey agaba you do no here you are nakedness no kwa side do the masquerade of you do you are toto kegiwo even your own self up to today ejim touch na akebe onu ya no One you just John white cow. I've never seen an ugly Chineke. This is not from our place. Yeah, woman fulani. You know higher. I don't block such person like that. All gonna get the gospel. Idiot. It's all Elohim. And why? On your question, you know higher beacon. Let's go. Ah, the man is making sense. I'll go and vote to the in. Let you complain.
People and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand, who did not vote, who, in fact, did not even leave the house on election day, am in no way responsible for what these people have done and have every right to complain as loud as I want about the mess you created that I had nothing to do with.
At all.
So I know that a little later on this year you're going to have another one of those really swell presidential elections that you like so much. You'll enjoy yourselves. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure as soon as the election is over, your country will improve immediately. As for me, I'll be home on that day doing essentially the same thing as you. The only difference is when I get finished masturbating, I'm going to have a little something to show for it.
Correct one. You said that day, yeah, masturbation. At least. Yeah, made the masturbation, something got put out from his hand. I'm not how contribute. Out word. You know this idiot Idu people. They thought that we are after election. Many of them thought that today we'll be preaching about 2023. Many of them. Let me show you a disgraceful interview today of an Edo pastor. Look at Edo people that are very stark illiterate. Pastor. These people are very, very wicked. So, our brother, I will to word. So, today, I don't know, maybe I will keep it. Let me keep this video. I will not show it now. Let me keep it during the time I'm preaching about religion. Today is about election. Now, many of you have seen what happened today. How fun I let road away. Okay, the last hope now. Obi kwa 2023 Obi Krelenke with a PVC una bob here. Ya got a ton economy. Wow. Everybody on your wall, that's industry here and there. People will begin to enjoy. Out to what? P2B enter there now. Wow. Everything will turn. Boko Haram will stop. Fulani herdsmen, everybody will just respect himself. Stop, you know. No more looting, no more noise. Economy will just turn overnight. Things now, even Ndochaka say he take his asylum in our own place. I just show it in a problem. Idiot now this struggle. I don't know where they come from. Let me see if I will see. I don't know why you're not here. Who get the business? na share you nude need of able. All people know the good to share nude. Many of you have never seen woman for complete 10 years. This autopilot. Many of them have never met woman since their life. So what this idiot to Simon never did for them, the guy have brought Biafra for them. You see this nude. Hey, they are certified. If you like, get Biafra for them, they don't care. Every day now, even many of them have saved that thing every night. Hey, we are Kuanya there. Without a Jidan and Tanta. Now I heard the thing, let the thing. Oh my boy. Oh, you will be around. Let me solidify this with our leader this before I open my line for call. You know, I said today I want to listen to many of you. Listen to this. Listen to this. I know I have it. I think I posted this thing some times ago. Why are you off now? Why are you off? Why? Okay. Let me use this one too. The last hope. Don't mind that. The last hope is 2023. Let me see what I will play from here.
You are, you go and you vote again. As you idiot you are, you go and you vote again. It's a black person from Africa. Because one thing marks us out as being very distinct. We are, as you idiot you are, you go and you vote again. That's what makes you a black person from Africa. Because one thing marks us out as being very distinct. We are stupid. And we never learn from past mistakes. That's what makes you. Anybody who doesn't learn from past mistakes is typically an African. Exactly. Very hopeless. Exactly. You see them with their smart attire, I think they are normal, they are not normal.
Welcome. Welcome. Hey, receive over their money. Why? I think this video is supposed to be complete. Why is it not complete? Why? You people can call in. You people can call in, and I don't know whether Obi. I don't know whether is it what I have here.
You must understand this. Once you start believing in something which is not yet a reality for you, you are bound to be in conflict with somebody else because somebody else is bound to believe something else.
Hold on there. I have religion. Today I'm not for religion. Today I'm in the stupidity of the black people, especially Biafrans. Today you do. Tomorrow una liar. Even many of the do, I saw them. They are doing now Hannah's politics. Hannah politics. I tell you. Do you know what happened to this guy? Someone Majari say I give you 24 hours to apologize. You show to. I'm very sorry. Autopilot, I want to apologize. Yeah? So wow. Go, when do I see General Rano? Eh? Look here. Hey, you.
Okay. This is last warning. Ipob, and this is the last respect. Finish. The last warning and the last respect. My video got any place anymore. My video got any place. If you don't know what you know, what was your mono? Yeah, if you don't want to was your own, you never engage what was
Look here, Ababa. They are not nobody.
Happy man.
Car ground.
Then you got G here. Last warning. Last warning. And all that in my video, Methuselah Methuselah. People my video again, na warrior. Almost any idiot, any of you, they will come my video again.
Gent now. That joke with that thing. May read the whole video where on Facebook. Tag guy. Some guy like he say to me like. Who side? Someone they buy hey automatum. I'm making that letter here. See? So the channel like this, let kinyo ko automatic under 24 hours. You have to apologize. Mcheke so kwa egulegu. Hem ga ho early in the morning. Ya maputa o. I want to apologize for autopilot and Simon. Please forgive me. Traditionalist. Bia unu soro kwemo I won't have a traditionalist. I won't be Christian. Fashion. Fashion. I'm not a tattoo man. Yeah, even who dress them na Brussels again balaga. Yeah, fashion. This is not a tattoo man. Nonsense. Even the idiot that Nelly Ofebu, they are claiming that I went to do juju for Nelly Ofebu. Even Nelly Ofebu herself, she's an inferior woman. America is like Nigeria. They don't have brain. America is like the difference is that they have electricity, good road, maybe drinking water supply. That's all. Infrastructure is there. Everything is there. But their lifestyle is the same. Greediness. Greedy. And how to be one joke. And they are timid, many of them. A woman that calls herself a doctor, then it gives him a juju. Well, it has nothing to do with America. Let me correct myself. It has nothing to do with America. This has to do with religion. So native doctor say he make it short, he make it give your hair. Hey, of which you not closer. Yeah, Bob inside. I say the gods need that I put my dick inside, so that this sperm I will bring out now will cleanse everything. Our leader will come out. To tell you how foolish these people are. Do you know what they're telling her now? Come and confess, oh. Come and confess. You must come and confess. Immediately you confess now, our leader will come out. I'm this struggle. I'm more we just no divide and not this struggle. No, me not my own. It just me not my own alone. One not my own IPOB. Just come let me be listening to only myself. Nelly Ofebu, you should come and apologize. Come and apologize because DSS are not the one holding our leader. Fulani are not holding our leader. Immediately you just confess now, our leader will come out. Yeah? Hi! I lucky do be. Who they call? Correct man. Oh, more Nnamdi here, brother.
No, but it is too much. Too much. That is your sense of analytical. All the high.
Correct man.
You know, on another level. Among all the media warriors, go abonye play the time because it from my form. More from my form.
I tell you.
It you yourself. And so I'm not
our beautiful sister, bless you.
I want my science to be involved.
Do you show his Mamiko?
If ever someone ever this thing. Someone ever connect within the DBA.
Yeah. I know, brother. I know.
Yes, if I buying a lot for one and no way about a money temple corner alone.
Yeah.
So all the deciding corner to the connect now. Man, also I'm saying way.
Yeah, okay.
So if I vote deciding corner to the decide in Mary, but if we should at all. After this week, anybody make photo parents say that people for no because the guy exposed go fast.
I want to go to Palo to hang was now pornographic freedom fighting. What idea? You don't know why are you laughing, brother? Autopilot and Idu has been destroyed. What you have now is porno fighters. Oh, how can I now? Only to share him down your family code.
No, I'd be so happy. No. And then my man rationalize paper because someone has to be decide this job by this time.
Yeah. Exactly, brother. The
people for this people better. Hi, Methuselah Mipo.
Equal brother.
I'm happy.
I know.
All right.
I'm happy.
No problem.
Go to the correct man. Correct man. Onye watch am here. Ewuro nwanyi na elem jishe hija anyo mamlik. Nwekwe hemega now. The only thing they are doing now is looking for where private part are. That's all. Chai, lucky. Yes, brother.
Correct
man.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm listening to you, brother.
Thank you, sir. My lord, our two IPOB treatment today. Hey, IPOB treatment or two called it. Already the IPOB treatment. Our leader said it. When you misbehave, you will get IPOB treatment. Is this how IPOB treatment is? Is this not how a tip of IPOB treatment is? Man, I want to tell you something. George Onize will get the worst IPOB treatment in due time. Because since George Onize was disgraced and walked out of IPOB, he has done everything he can say with his mouth about Nnamdi. It's not yielding a result. So I am believing that one day the IPOB treatment will be fall on him. Someone else is taking a tip of it. This is a tip. Nelly has killed herself and she is finished. One more thing I'm begging from you, my lord. Do it for me. Please, always have time for family members, inner family members, whom you have fought for this heart. Have time for them. Have time to, let's have, communion within ourselves. You have done noble. Believe you me, you have done a great job. One more thing that I will also ask is this. For those who sincerely never have the time to join this struggle, in their heart they are born IPOB, they are Biafrans in their heart, but they do not belong to any family house. Yes. Please create room for them. Create room for them. IPOB treatment is deadly. Look at what UK who got IPOB treatment. Since he got IPOB treatment, look at how he is. His career ended. Everything about him destroyed. You understand? Yes. Then the pig in the creek, who is also about to get IPOB treatment. You understand what I'm saying? It is a spiritual battle. What you people in the media team are fighting is terrible. Is a laugh. Thank you, brother. It's okay, brother. We are meaningful. Step by step explanation that touches the heart. My Lord, thank you.
I hear you, brother. Correct, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Oh, Biafrans, chai, how? Una double on now, how to what the brothers. Oh, I'm going phone to a panagene. Oh, again. I want you to tell them something now. Let me call you, brother. Let me call you from normal. I don't call people from Messenger. Let me see if your voice will come out from Messenger.
Just put a little hint to that. I know it's not for today's topic. But what I want to say is this.
Yes.
Those people calling us Igbo shameless Igbo people, I don't know how they will defend themselves now as well as before them. Because I know that the same person calling us shameless Igbo people then is now asking for every choice to equip themselves. And I pray, my prayer is that such a thing can happen in many four places like this so that our people will wake up. It's only calamity that will wake it up from down zoological Nigeria.
Correct.
Without calamity,
it's 100.
None of them will wake up.
You are correct. You are correct.
So, MAZI METHUSELAH.
Yeah, brother.
Thank
you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I'm like, in one time, already had a lot of our brother. I mean, one time, I had a lady to be funny on our house. All very, very important.
It's again. I didn't hear you very well.
Thank you.
No, repeat. What did you say, brother? I didn't hear.
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay, brother. On your my level.
What have I done? What have we done to these people?
I don't know.
That they will not leave us alone. That they derive joy in killing us. Why is it that the Christian world, the Christian Europe, Britain, France,
Yes, can you speak? You are calling me from normally don't supposed to call me from Messenger, but I just want to pick. Yes.
Sorry. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah. How is your family?
Mr. Badro, brother. Flo. Mr. Badro.
Okay. I'm post on my Facebook.
Okay.
That post out the corner heat in her because my elder brother and my family member and my friends, they are on my neck.
Why are they on your neck?
Now I don't supposed to post the thing. They post that in the post so we should talk about Biafra, not Jesus.
Okay. Go and post so that we should talk about Biafra. Okay, go and post so that we should talk about Biafra, not Jesus.
So the thing may hit here. So we should, as I can continue that post, understand, so that the thing that they will know we are serious.
Okay.
Understand?
So we should be talking only. Okay, your suggestion is that we should be talking only Biafra and leave Jesus. And leave Jesus.
Yes, not about Jesus.
Okay, we should leave Jesus.
Because they are not believing it.
Okay, they believe in Jesus so much.
Yeah, they believe in Jesus so much.
Okay.
They believe in Jesus so much.
Okay, one.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Vadan.
Yeah, good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Good night. We need a contribution. We need a Kagasas, brothers. We need a Kagasas. That's why we should Jesus. Because Jesus is the Okome, the personal savior. Listen. The one you know, sir. Let me play who you are following. Let me play you who you are following. Don't worry, I will pick your call. Relax. That's the water.
You are so useless. You can't ordinary common sense elude you. Maybe I'll do like Michael Jackson. I'll go and borrow a monkey from the zoo somewhere. I think Michael Jackson is Bubbles. Maybe Bubbles can make more sense than some of you. You voted for somebody. You can't ask him, why haven't you moved into office? What is your cabinet to run the zoo?
I know his contribution.
All these days, since the 29th of May, there is no government. It's all Alamaji everywhere. They don't know what they're doing. Somebody went to school and don't even know that Angela Merkel is the Chancellor of Germany, said President Michel. An Hausa person that went to school, a graduate, wrote a speech for the president of a supposed country. His deliberate and bureaucratic nature, and let people reason is different. They think of their interest. First and foremost, you are a side, you are irrelevant. Because if the religion they brought to you is genuine, there is no way they can abandon Christians to support Muslim. But some of you cannot reason that way, can you? How can somebody bring you Anglican Church? Bring the Roman Catholicism? You have a fight with a Muslim, they support Muslim, not you. Then that should be setting off alarm bells in your head. Maybe but you can't reason that way.
Brother. Yeah, when I why your parents when I Let's go, brothers. Let's go. Like our brother said, our contribution. Everybody has every right to contribute. And I talk like a mother boy here and I'll give you a respond to that contribution. One day when I want. I'm not gonna lie you. How is you I want to know where? Okay, let me call you back. You have called me. I think this is the first time you are calling me. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your number. Okay, one autopilot. Then I bought for the first time.
Hello.
Oh, so okay, no, not first time. Yes, can you hear me?
Thunder fire autopilot and their group there.
This guy. One, how is your woman?
Everything Bob. I said thunder fire autopilot.
Okay, brother. You're welcome.
Anybody when they support autopilot, my family enter autopilot too.
Brother, hand us now.
Metro.
Correct, man.
Hello, can you hear me?
The word is hearing you, brother.
Thank you. There's one thing I want to point out. I'm an IPOB member, and so there's one thing going on in our media warriors.
Okay.
And to IPOB, we IPOB, we don't roll in that form.
Okay.
I want our media warriors to remove everything about pride.
I agree with you. I agree.
Anything somebody is doing, you want to say that he is special. Let everybody remove that.
Yeah, for sure. We know, brother.
Could you imagine?
Pride go before four.
My brother, I don't want to call names. Could you imagine that are trying to point some out to us, to some of our media warriors? They block me from comment. My brother, this is not normal. This is not the way we roll. And to whenever somebody wants to do something, he says that he tries to put it. This is not me. When I'm saying this, what that is not doing this. Come on. Everybody should mind himself. Oh. Let us concentrate what we are doing. My brother, thank you. God bless you. Keep it on. If you change it, my brother, you go collect a more. That's all the rule. Thank you.
That's brother. I told many of you my history. So what? Who are? Yeah, I'm on such line. On Nasra, my friend, hotel. Measure bed. View bread. Edembrema pure water. So I'm here saying I got all these things before. Many of you have been following me. I've told you my lifetime. So before I joined this thing, so I can't nail with her. So which pomposity? The only thing, let me tell you how we can be able to run away from pomposity. You know how you can run away from it. I do. This is it has been my routine when I was at home. Maybe this is the reason why I just sometimes I see life like this. I know that there's nothing in life. I calm down. Do you know what I do when I was at home? I do go to mortuary once in a month, every Friday, because the Friday is when people will be carrying corpse here and there. Every Friday, I go to mortuary. I pay mortuary attendant. They'll allow me. I will enter inside. You look like this. You look like this. You know. At home now, the way they scatter. They don't here, in Western world, if you see how they pack it inside the fridge, you will not even know. But at home, they litter it like a bag sachet of pure water on the street. One day lying like this, give home mad. Lying like this. My head and your mama agasra. This I don't want to make sure. I don't know that this in the for the girls out that women's in give hamo, I'm just that like this. I bet we continue. Ndeji continue here. Ndeji continue. No one ndeji continue. Close there in between their private part. Mlecha these things. Mlechaya. There's somebody I can be another world. As I'm inside there, I'm thinking that I will be like this one day. Then immediately I'm going outside like this. Then again, there are people now shout on the road. Buy a pure water. Boss lady, on it. Oh, what? Lehana struggle for brothers. This word is nothing. Ibana mortuary. Ibana be steady. Imano all this I be that. I'm made a boy teacher. Nami be I'm the dragon. I'm the ESN. Yadhalabang. Kiraga finish. This word is less than a breath. So let him make him pump on wala him let him gaga ho. You know they go toilet. No, all this show and momo anya name show self. When they go toilet and they ask all these celebrities. Hey guy, you know just when he can come. So my brother, I understand what you said. What you say is an advice, but this is not what we are here for. We are fighting for freedom, brother. we have opportunity to be speaking does not mean that we are more better than all of you. You know, everybody have your own bad side. I know will lie you. I got my own. Everybody on a bad side. So when they got money, they make that thing. Sometimes I'm not inside them, but I just go one aga. Only one already the way they live. What I go? When they don't know how we make show. Like only I get with a head shine, like Jonas. I better shout. I'm the dragon. I'm the ESN. I'm the end. I am the end of you. I will stop you. Who like this? Who are you? I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Yeah, that bam. Gaga. I love that too. I love that. I love that. Everybody must die. Everybody. Everybody. So when people are just doing what they're doing, you have to look beyond that, brothers. Look beyond that. I think I have a different color here. Let me see. Let me on my internet. Or while our leader is rolling on your
Italy, all of them. Why are you people standing by and Christians are being slaughtered like cattle?
Ask them.
Christians are being killed. Is there some grand conspiracy between Saudi Arabia and Rome?
Yes.
To Islamize the children of God here? Is there some sort of conspiracy? Roman Catholic Church, is there some type of conspiracy that the Pope is quiet on the killing of Christians from this part of the world? Why is it that when Christians are being killed, those of them that brought us Christianity, they keep quiet? The same people that is telling us about Apostolic Church, Assemblies of God, Anglican, why are you quiet when the same people you claim you are brethren in Christian?
Our leader, him are praying and fasting. How the village where they do? Hey, but you are naked above. And I'm a child inside the same dry fasting. If I see food, I will not eat. I am fasting. Nahishika. Really, Chilekabunok fasting.
Are being killed. Today we are going to report as to how the Muslims are recruiting. Almost every Muslim country is helping out Boko Haram to kill defenseless women and children and men for that matter. Those that claim that Christian Europe, Christian United States, Christian Canada, they are more active supporting those killing Christians. They are supporting Boko Haram. They are more interested in Buhari being well than in the suffering of our people. Britain a while ago called for more aid to be given to Hausa people. I don't know. The only way to resolve this problem is to let us be the same way we were before Lugard came.
Correct, man.
We didn't know these people. We were not in the same country. There was no war. Everybody lived in peace.
We don't know that.
Why is it that when the British came and put something that shouldn't be together,
we don't know that.
We started killing ourselves?
Yes.
Or they started killing us, essentially?
Yes.
We only fought back because Ojukwu was man enough to stand up and say enough is enough. And for those who don't understand history, Hausa people started killing us since 1945.
Long time ago.
For those of you who will say it was a one-off, they have been killing us consistently since 1945. What did we do to them? I have an interview to attend in America.
I will call another article pornographic. When do your child, brother, Dejine, Heko, Kolami, Kesaha, Le Kevin, it's all like Kevin Osuji. When do your business, brother? When do your business? You know, Latin, go pornographic language. Like when do your business? Eh? Oh, Moyile, this woman I played last night cannot read that something. Here with the student. One just say I go I Mrs. somebody, and it's the same name. Also from Ile Ibinu, our sister said I'm going to open cancer once. Go cancer once. My sister I go to Hana Ike one sawa hunewele unagenyi. Ndị meftara phone. Chọọ ka eji ya na-ese picture. Kunu wuna ga ewere anya ga video nwanyị saga. Unu ga agwakọ na nwanyị si biko ya metu shaving. Nunu chọrọ ime video. Unu dị very wicked. Unu ewepụtara na kwanere ya na-edina anyị na ọwụ nwa. Ọ metusara video ọwụ nwa. Did do not make mistake post to your side. This time it's not me. Something we saw you tweeted. First of all, use green something to cover it. Then begin to share the one you are sharing. Then you are not denying. It's not you, it's native doctor. Because native doctor, Facebook name you again. Native doctor no knock. Many are Facebook. Native doctor. You don't with Facebook. Nega go mark chinega go no. Onye dey had the no. Mama here there. So what do business? You want us to do business? One day you have more business you can nude. I know there for that. Get a kitchen there because the can we play no mistake. You saw what do business. Can one of us. Let me not be so hard on many of you that are making mistake. Only upon a topographic error. Deja no. Here there is how what do business. Us and again. We're gonna wire in hand there. When happen this weekend. I'll leave that continue.
And in that interview, I shall be revealing to the whole world the same type of people that you claim that you are in Nigeria with. There is a hatred towards our people.
You don't know.
The Fulani and the Hausa people despise us. They want to kill us. But Chukwu Abiyama did not let them. And now is the time.
This is an interactive
Okay.
Do not compromise on integrity.
Correct. Do not compromise on integrity. Do not compromise. This thing this guy have done. I want to advise many of you again. No matter how grudges, problem you are having with women, then you have in possession of their naked picture. Never you bring it out. It destroys one's integrity. It doesn't show a sign of maturity. In fact, this has nothing to do with maturity. It does not show a sign of humanity. I tell you. Why are you okay now? Now the question I will be in your head: why am I bringing her nude outside? Why? Why are you bringing the nude? Okay, if you bring it now, Biafra will come. Okay, pretty cool. If you release that nude now, release the private part, then they will release our leader. But how many days you release them? What any news animal? Oh, why did you come to the car? Maybe you will release our leader. He need release now for what? Okay, you will suppress her. No, I'm not supporting her. She needed to be suppressed. But I want her in this way. And in other ways. And they are smart. You are not smart. When I tell people that guy is not smart, do you know how many times I've called this guy? Let me call him again now. Let me call him again. He quit my call. Anytime I call him, he's afraid to confront. I have even wrote, please, I want to debate with you. It's not fighting. We learn from each other. Those that are watching will learn. One day, you're not studying English. English is not our language. Common sense. And if it is based on this Biafra registration, you need to make him a rehearsal. Let me call him again. Let me call you. And don't I ring it. It's ringing. Ojoto Alipiki. Look here. Klinget. Those of you that are in German speaking country, Klinget means is ringing. Oh yeah, Klinget. Look here. Abgelent. Onu ask German. Every blessed day, I call him. Since they say you are, I have said intelligent, need smart. Yes, I let me agree that you are smart. Come out and answer questions. Ejo major. If you ask me, I answer. And I ask you, you answer. Finish. People will learn. People will learn from us. That's how Europeans, Americans built their country. By argument, mutual argument. He may come here and convince us why he removed that nude. Maybe so that we will now begin to clap for him for bringing nude. Or maybe to help many of their members that cannot open up and talk to women. The way you look, you're gonna mass him. I say I don't have time, or I have a boyfriend, or I'm married. But on the other hand, how easy. So the only opportunity here with the hair release, many of them have been holding this nude for complete 1 month. You know, getting a lot of this struggle. You know, getting a nude. You know, getting fraudulent money in the name of fundraising. You know, then you people don't waste their money in any event. Now, many of us that are going to Brussels, many of us have booked a flight ticket. IPOB is not buying ticket for their members. Their members are buying tickets from their own pocket money. Many of us now have booked flight ticket to and fro. Book accommodation. Of course, they will eat. That period of time, they will be there. All money and time kind of waste. You people are only on internet. What are you talking? Fundraising. Pay. Finish. You may pay gig in here. 30th May on internet. Demonstration, internet. Family meeting, internet. One day, how can you put that Biafra on internet? You don't know on internet rule. So you have to sacrifice. The sacrifice is what we are doing. Many of us have purchased tickets. Somebody called me from America. I know what it will cost the person all the way from America to Belgium or what happens. The person called me. Him and the family are coming. All the whole family, including the children. They're asking me where can they book their accommodation. I gave them one site, booking.com. It will be better. And give them the address of the nearest place of where we are doing the 1 million march. Probably they have booked their flight ticket. Many of you know what it costs to from America down to Belgium. Or what happens. That money, many of you cannot even spend such. But you know, IPOB, they are paying them. Look at Ndezama. The guy now falsify information. Falsification. He will make them mad chai. Because he microphone. That microphone, one dig like this, that's you cannot talk anymore. Anya mrina abashigana. Gine baba, gine beji baba. In that guy, in his next life, yan etish zo Biafra. You actually sandas and I can also name. He never start to. Many of you say, stop talking about him. You're making him popular. We want to make him popular in a very deadly way. That is why we are out. Nobody pays us to speak, but we derive joy in doing it. We will expose him and his atrocities. Now, at least he have already proved himself that he's not a man. He's not what people think he is. Because people thought that guy is a very nice guy. I'm telling you the truth. Many people, do you know when he won the mind of our women? And I don't blame them. That's why they fall into his hand. When he came out and defended women, Omada, he don't insult our Omada. Any day you insult our Omada, I will come out here to shred you. My women are so, their mind are very fragile. Oh, this is a true son of the soil. Look at how he's defending our women. No, Simon, you're a good man. You continue defending women. We the women, we are behind you. What's like you know your mama side? Highway. To call you people highway and you after choose one. No, choose one. No, they look me, choose one. Oh, after they are many like this. I shout to everywhere. Behind there, American, they won't clip. I don't get clipper. Lucky my man, who they call? Yes, can you hear me, brother?
MAZI METHUSELAH.
Correct you, brother.
MAZI METHUSELAH, my man.
That's the problem, my brother.
We are moving ahead.
Oh, where can I bomb? Oh, yeah.
Oh, where can
I know your voice, brother.
I greet you, my brother. I greet you, my brother. I greet you. You are, in fact, you are.
Correct.
Thank you,
brother. That's on YouTube. Correct, man. Correct, man.
Keep on the good work.
Correct, man.
Thank you.
Very smart.
I just want to greet you, my brother.
I love that, brother. I love that. Correct, man.
I don't know.
Like that. Methuselah will be descending. When I want video here, and I don't know. To play it will take me time. Let me see if I can play it. It will take time, brothers. It will take time. I don't know, brothers. Matthias, many of you must have seen it. Matthias is arguing with people that call himself a pastor from Edo State.
Well, can you understand? They have 8 years vice president and president. Where is the justice? Where is the justice? Where is the justice? We need to do what is right. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless our party. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
And we are lamentation. We are not into that anymore. I can't allow this stage. I can't allow people now cry. Is the man that spoke very well. Guinea Gia, all of them to the camp and use Abga to front Abga. If they say they are serious, if these people are serious, many of us knew that Abga. Many of you here now, we know that when you talk about Abga, it has to do with Biafra, whether you like it or not. That's why I don't want many of you to joke with Soludo. Many of you don't know what the man is passing through. Some of you say foolish people. Each of freedom national ladder. You need to be an insider to get an information. You need to have somebody. Secretly, nobody will know. They will be claiming as if they are not seeing you, but they are giving you signal. Many of you are just so, I don't know. All these pornographic freedom fighters, they don't understand things. They expose everything with their mouth. I'm giving command now. Sit at home. Everybody sit at home now. If you don't sit at home, I will kill you. I say, Okuru say we go kill. Let's go and kill. OC, call your comrade. DSS member, call their comrade. They say one idiot in Finland say they will kill if anybody come out. Let's go and slaughter them. We will put it in their head. They will come and slaughter. Agent has Ipob. Ipob kill people because of sit at home. You get denied. That's why we are pushing the idiot and say he's not one of us. Look here, no wailing. Here we target a whale after 23 layer. You can find somebody on television. We cannot take it. Are we together or not? Why are we one Nigeria? Look here.
Well, can you understand? They have 8 years vice president and president. Where is the justice? Where is the justice? Where is the justice? We need to do what is right. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless our party.
Let me be saying, also may God bless Nigeria. Let me be saying,
thank you so much.
Let me be so all destroy your attitude. And let God bless Nigeria for now. No, what God will bless Nigeria for?
T20.
Yeah, Matthias, I may play this year. I may play this year. Okay, I will later. This year broadcast. Oh, a very nice one. I'll play it. I'll play it.
One of us.
I'll play it. Let me leave it. I think I have to drop here. Look at the teacher of autopilot. Teacher of autopilot. Look at.
So who? This we don't know who.
don't know who we know. No, it's simple. This is the original.
Yes, the original.
And it reads, no, start from here. No, start from here. No, from here. Read it down.
Okay. 84 beneath
judicial division.
Holds at holdings at beneath.
Now you are going to talk to me as a teacher. Start again.
As a beneath.
No. Start again.
Do you want to say as a believer? You're going to talk to me as a teacher. Do you want to say to talk to you as a bini? Oh, how? If you have a school, it is school hacker. About how started? Here's the pradia nonsense who could be at this town. Ndochana me says walk €100, 50. Have been a mere €5. Akona road. Heke my hair Africa. And make a condom elite everywhere. And your hustle. We want to have a hand sound of spend now. $14 Italy, $14 spend. How about BG a ton or a Casola and Gomorrah? No Orizo. Bend down €5. Can I come about to find heavy mad already? Why a place man will kick me about your draw? No one man, pretend one now. They look me, they pretend. I won't want yoka, brothers. I'm a go to Shinra. Our brother, thank you very much. Somebody's writing Metu. Your topic today really inspired me a lot. Thank you, brother. Let me go. Onya guna jokuna honya was one about your door. Not look me. Yabajo door to word. Now we can be pretend as if you know our holy. Many of you that are here now that cannot speak up. All we want to do one in all of that somewhere. Be a polygamy nature. Otam when yes, she can be a flight to go to Canada. Gakru one or there. Maka diniti. Before the gas, the Queen Biafra, the Queen Biafra. Here one day, how our leader could hear. I am telling you the truth. Can Makadi you will know do mad be like that. Eh? Although as even this is not call it Chadika is shame Jerry call. The only way Abro Jemwe private part. I can Masoya Wabri do. It's okay. What is that? People are watching you. You have to behave well. behave well. No, they do anyhow. Yeah, we have to go. How I just come to I'm came up for the Abara because Abara and my private part. No man, I do. I can be do. Huh? Do you man of an Abba? Do you man of an echo? In fact, let me play one of your broadcasts. Let me find one of his broadcasts. Let me allow our leader to know why I found one of his broadcasts.
Asked somebody today who rang me on the phone and said that what I preach could be construed as Antichrist.
Hey!
I said to the person, have you heard of the expression lock, stock and barrel before?
Antichrist.
And she said no. I said the reason why I put it to you is that whoever is trying to deceive you will make sure you remain deceived.
Correct, man.
I give people a very simple example every blessed day. I use Masop to give an example. As a people that took something beautiful and turned it into a bed of lies. And for them to cover up the old lies, they have to keep lying. Is Nonso Ejirika, our coordinator in Spain, that told me this. That anytime you lie, you need another lie to cover this one. You need another one to cover the one that is covering this one. Every time you have to keep lying. And I asked this very person, this lady, I said to her, can you tell me one thing that church people have done for us recently. One free service being provided by the church. We give them money every week. We go to their churches every week. Can you tell me one free service that the church offers in Biafra? And the answer is none.
Zero.
N-O-N-E. None.
Zero.
Even when you die, even when you pay your tithe and your offering for 70, for 80 years and you die, you still need to pay the church for the pastor to come and bury you and preside over you.
Fortunate, you know, like they say.
Look at Radio Biafra. The few people that support us, everything we provide is for free. Now you make the comparison. A lot of people have used the name of Christ to cheat, to deceive, to conquer people. That is the truth. The essence of Radio Biafra is to preach the truth, not to prevaricate or not to sidestep it. We don't sidestep the truth, we confront it head on. Because truth is life. Evangelists, you will tell those around you that where you come from, that we value truth more than anything else, because truth is life. Tell them in our language, truth is life. And the truth of the matter is that we have been deceived. We Biafran people believe in the message of Yeshua.
We have been deceived.
We must make it very, very clear.
No be lie, brothers.
The message of Yeshua is what we believe in. The Greeks called him Jesus Christ. That is a Greek expression. In my language, his name is Chizoba. God saves is the meaning of the word Yeshua. Enlighten those around you. Tell them that we are not timid. We may be Africans, but we are not timid. Tell them that we may be black people, that we are also very, very intelligent. Tell them that we are capable of rigorous analysis. You will tell them that we are capable of philosophizing.
Correct, man.
You will tell them that we are capable of reason. You will tell them that we are capable of critical appraisal. In this new Biafra, there will be no no-go areas.
At all.
Everything will be on the table. Everything will be questioned. And all honor and glory will go to Chukwu Abiyama because he is God. I base everything I preach on one very simple tenet, on what he himself, God, told me in Exodus chapter 20, that he is the Lord my God, that I should have no other God before him, because he is a jealous God. Because his words are yea and amen, it does not change. The words of man may change, but the word of God remains the same. God never came back to tell me that I should share his glory with anybody else. Is there in Exodus the laws that God gave to man? Anybody, wherever you are free to worship whatever thing you wish to worship. That is your business. That's where we come from. But in as much as Biafra is concerned, since we all believe in God, that for us find expression in Christianity is only natural. The reason why we accepted Christianity is because Yeshua, that the Greeks called Jesus Christ, is one of us. He is one of us. That was what our brother said, that Yeshua is our brother. But the Greek concoction and the Greek interpretation is something I do not subscribe to. I believe in the message of redemption preached by Yeshua. I believe in the message of the coming of the kingdom of God on this earth, which I believe that Biafra is its finest epitomization.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Biafra best describes the kingdom of heaven on this earth.
That's what we do, bro.
And that is why we pursue it. Our opinions may differ, but one thing binds us together. The love we have for our country, Biafra, supersedes that of anything else on this earth.
I agree.
Even Europeans cannot divide us. Not with their own concoction, no. Because blood will always be thicker than water.
Correct, man.
We are one.
Correct, man.
This is Radio Biafra.
Hold on there. So you have wrap it up before Oh, na bia. It's okay. Let me go to you as the last caller for today. Yes, can you hear me?
MAZI Methu.
Yes, you are welcome.
Thank you, Nnamdi, man.
Mr. Badro, brother.
Okay, I'm Maurice. You can take that up for me.
All right, you're welcome.
I'm going to be able to take live, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I got the guy is not on your program.
I noticed that, yes.
I say I want to get now the offer. So even when you could MAZI,
the word is hearing you, brother.
Okay. When you could honorable move for the honor them can Igbo race, honor them can sometimes I feel that we the Igbo race seems as if we have problem, or should I say poverty. Now they are shouting P2B and PVC.
Yes.
And they forgot 2019 that when the election was conducted, all Igbo votes were brought together and pumped in Lagos. In the view of Nnamdi and in view of foreign observers that came to Nigeria, including British, America, United Nations, and the European Union. Our votes that was voted in Lagos were all burnt. And there was a picture and video. Our people in Abuja and Kaduna, they were prevented from voting.
Yes.
They were prevented in the view of camera. They were prevented from voting. Now they have started again.
Exactly. The same method.
They have started again.
Yes.
So, Methu, sometimes I feel ashamed. Sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I want to ask God, did He make a mistake to create me an Igbo man?
Yes, I want a mistake.
Because I feel ashamed for what is going on.
Mistake in here, brother. Huh? Mistake in it. That's a mistake. Whoever that made us,
okay,
that's a mistake. I've asked myself the same question, brother.
I don't know, MAZI. I get irritated every day. Sometimes I get frustrated. What is wrong with the Igbo race? Look at what the elders are doing now. Shameless old fools. Look at what they are doing now. Do you see the one you played, Obonyiano? Look at the way he was displaying his shamelessness and ignorance and idiocy. And weakness.
The
way Buhari was laughing at him.
Weakness.
The way Buhari was laughing at him.
He is displaying his weakness. Weakness. Yes, brother.
I mean, all of them. Now they are talking about P2B, PVC again. After the way they dealt with us in 2019, brought our vote that we voted in Lagos and got it burnt. Tinubu wife came out on the camera and said that we Igbo people are not trusted. So what do Igbo people want? MAZI Methuselah, thank you, sir.
Correct,
thank you so much.
Man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I think this should be the last caller for today. All advice I have to give many of you: don't be worried. Don't be worried. Small. Don't be worried. Always pray for calamity. Calamity. That is the only language that our people understand. Calamity. Since I started this my program, if I tell you number of people that are crying for help, you will not believe it. I have gotten like 20 different types of requests. They say 200,000 for house rent. And they say 50,000 to pay school fees. That's in fact, I am all beggars. We are beggars. I tell you. Even I begin to ask myself, when you want a charity organization, or when you need help. See, no, don't try it. Because if you try it, then that means you are going to be get ready to solve other people's problem, because when a major problem, they don't even have money to buy a phone, let alone buy the internet, to come to Facebook and begin to tell you their own problem. They are in our rural villages. That's why we are looking for this freedom, child. They don't know why. They don't know. We are seeing the pictures of the land where we live. That's the reason why we are fighting for freedom. That's why I told many of you, you should look upon us. We have a reason of fighting for freedom. Many of you that have never traveled out before, you don't have a reason. You just only say, I want to be free. We are marginalized. We here have a reason. We look around the environment to find ourselves. In this town now, here we are. If the moment they gave birth to you in the hospital, government have already taken the account number of your mother. They now started, even gift. Government, they will take gift. They will give you a gift as a newborn baby. And then your record has been taken. Your mother may apply child support. Every month, they pay you money till you get 18 years. No border. They don't have, sometimes like this, many times you see me going around the street videoing what is going on. It's not that I'm doing show. I want to show you what is how environment look like. Since I came into this country, only day for 2 hours. Before we were looking at for 2 hours, every day like a week ago, no announcement on that newspaper. The light is going to be, they are going to see the light for 2 hours. There are something they want to rectify. 2 hours since I've been in this country for complete 11 to 12 years now. Only 2 hours. Before they took the light for 2 hours, everywhere was announcement. Iganime train station, there will be power failure within 2 hours. Because on after 2 hours, how about inside? Ban with lock. Onye ke mbo even onye ke mbo lolo mbo wanyi mbo lolo wara ọkụ before m ga-egbe ga generator ebobo no ya na. They've never seen darkness before. All their life is light, light everywhere, light. So we see a reason of fighting, but many of you don't understand it. You see it as money issue. You think it's like I saw where they included my name in the 11 people that sold our leader. I saw somebody posted, we have exposed them. I saw my name. They say I'm included in the 11 people they included. Maybe they thought I'm DOS hiding. They say among the DOS listed, Methuselah is among the people that 11 people that connived and sold our leader. So that's why I told many of you, the only way we have to go is that slaughtering one another. Peace. I'm not for peace. I can't be for peace. God forbid bad thing. Peace comes automatic. Peace. Can't you see how our people are begging for peace? Our town. This is Igbo now. We've never ruled since the 1960s. Since Nnamdi. Even Nnamdi is just a ceremonial president. Please now help us. Please. You don't beg. You take something that belongs to you. Look at how this one come and lament you are marginalizing us. This is not good though. This is not good though. I stand for one Nigeria. Yes, come on, we must learn. Now, before I end this program, like I said,
and love this. Dr. Nelly, take a sip of water. So let's go to the topic we have today. I don't really want us to deviate from it. I don't really, because it's important. It's something we're about to do. We are planning on how to do it. It's one of the most important things we should do. You know, even for us, for God to help us fight this internal enemy, we have to do all these things. Yes. Very important. Very important. And Biafrans, you need to hear it. Okay. Dr. Nelly, we are the other time talking about sin of slavery. How people sold. Our ancestors did the selling, and the selling is still on till today, right in front of us. right inside IPOB. I'm still, somebody needs to wake me up that this thing happened inside IPOB. I can't believe this.
Wait, let me show you the video.
Let's continue.
Wait.
Talk to us, please. Talk to us.
Wait, you man, no, I walk. Sin of the slavery. Moga uno where you know mamre again a dating native doctor. Or native doctor na hobo wine for how many years? Again on America, mepe hija your mamre. Aja to deka beats nege hege. Mami na hola beats ana nyendi prison. Na chisa. Nda no America aka mjua kwa this ajuju. Onya no America. Una wear clip at that side. No get clip ije me shaving. Brother, our sister said I don't hear the voting. Every voting and I want kwa hagola now. Hey PVC vote. Come and say PVC. They use PVC. Go and get your PVC now. Ask why you PVC vote. The question of slavery. The question here. The go to your ka idiot. Bwana efe kwelo nyenka ka onyenka agalaga zik. Onwanya hoze again. This struggle wa kwa karesi no akofo na rengi give woga no anka no kwa. Anka lekwa to jara chiga ka isi ichira akoebe.
Yeah. I'm just going to deliver the message, the way that there are people who know more about this.
Yes.
And hopefully you would, I will encourage you to, there are people who know this, history so that they can tell us more.
Yes.
But going back to how we got into the mess that we are in right now.
Okay.
Believe me, our ancestors were living the good life. Because when God created us, we're the original people.
Yes.
Jehovah Chukwuekike gave of everything that we needed.
Yes.
We're talking about oil on the ground. We have even beyond. We have all kinds of mineral resources. We have everything.
Yes.
In our bushes, our climate, our weather.
Correct.
When God created us, He made sure we had everything.
Yes.
So we were living the good life. Our ancestors were living the good life.
Very correct.
Until what Lucifer is doing is to fight God. Everything that is beloved to God, everything that God loves, he will try to fight it and destroy it.
Correct.
So Lucifer knows that how God loves us. We are his beloved.
Correct.
So what did he do? He tried.
Because spirit. So why am I playing this in? Oh, Kanu. Oja ona be kama. Ya be like this. Oja about that. So when look at what this one will talk now. Just pay attention. I'm not before, but all refreshing of memory.
Fight God. Destroying us was his way of fighting Jehovah. Just to make him angry. Because God created us for us to worship him, to serve him in truth and in spirit. That is the same thing he did in the Garden of Eden with our ancestors, Adam and Eve. So in Biafra land, we were living the good life.
Yes.
We had everything that we wanted.
Yes. Until
before you knew it, the devil entered some people.
Yes.
In those days. And they started selling their brothers and sisters.
Right.
Maybe at another day, I'm going to talk about the oath that.
Oja like you Oja like you everything at once. Yeah, Simon will the same pattern. They will hang many of you. Say, I'm not here to expose it. That will come later. So that they will keep something that will make you to go and watch again. And then how they make reward their money.
It's called Ibinu Bad. It's like a shrine.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't start out bad.
Shrine.
But then Lucifer took it over to use it to destroy us. They will tell you that this person did this and did that, and they're going to take oath.
Yes.
I remember when I was little, my grandmother would say, yes. So later on, I realized that all of us, all Biafrans, we were going to Rapture to take the oath and to do other things.
Go on. Internet. People accused.
Without knowing that the devil has taken over.
Okay.
So So what they were doing is they will say that the person came to take oath, and they will say the person is guilty.
Yes.
And then they will sell the person off.
Wow.
And then cut up some stuff, some red stuff, put it.
Cut off, some off. This one typical American grammar. Cut off. We gotta move on. We cut off some things
In the water and claim that the person already died, but they sold them into slavery. That's how slavery was introduced.
Wow.
Do you know the strange thing?
No.
There is the Arochukwu.
Yes.
There is the Ohofia.
Yes.
There is the Unga.
Wow.
Mr. Chinwe, can you believe that in our generation, the people in IPOB that are committing the same crime are from Arochukwu area, Ohofia area, and Unga area?
Wow.
They are the ones that infested, make sure to distribute the demon.
Wow.
Around every IPOB member. Somebody was talking about
one little thing who are you beside. No one in Hoyana. No, you mad. Here you have Guinea, here Asia from a now on a pig from Afghanistan. No thing you want. Good thing we had. Yeah, Biafra woman beacon. My brother come from America. Now my brother I want to mix blood. A lot has happened to us. You will not understand it. Look on yard now. The woman in cage here. Here when I have about you look on your you only got any one go see. You got to say we are very stupid. I say yes because all the that's will let the woman. They can't ask question. They can't question. Okay, look what here.
Some women went to what is her town?
What
something. I will talk about that when the right time.
When the time comes, man. When the time comes, madam. Oja like you quit everything. When the time comes, I will talk about it when the time comes. I will talk about it when the time comes. You wanna hear your mom on the other side? They let me. Look what I'm so we give me large. Has to know, don't do it. Maya panorama. Kuna wear panorama. They are lie here. Lie here. Mama Biafra Gabia. Oh my no. Oh, I'm talking one time for this woman.
So basically, women, they were asking who sent. I'm the one. I sent a letter to the Royal Highness of Ihechiawa. I sent that letter. I have my name and my signature on it.
Okay.
What I wanted the women to know is that this woman, Nnamdi, this is not her real name.
Okay.
In Ihechiawa, nobody knows who Nnamdi is.
Wow.
But the bottom line is that these people are from the same arrow. To go and check this history. We need to do this investigation ourselves.
Wow.
So she is from that area, that Arochukwu area.
Chai.
They are the ones that put us in bondage. Their ancestors are the ones that sold us.
Wow.
Even Judas Caroline, trace her genetics, trace her ancestors. Now we are talking about what's her name?
Chinas.
The ancestors.
Wow.
All the people that their ancestors used to enslave us are the same people that they are using currently to enslave us.
Wow.
Biafrans need to do their own research.
We will
find out.
We will.
So the same demon that possessed their ancestors are still in them. That's why they have to be wiped out completely, so that our children will not suffer this.
Wow.
This people should be blocked, please.
That's epilepsy, please. Madam, that's epilepsy.
This AK let him go with his
epilepsy. He's going to suffer epilepsy, and his children will suffer epilepsy.
Thank you, madam.
And he can never atone for this sin.
Thank you, madam.
So let's continue.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Those are in epilepsy. There you go. The other we get condition here now. Don't worry. Look at them here as they are commenting. What I will do tomorrow. You see, as you look at what they are writing. You see, as this one is writing this in the comment section here. I will bring it tomorrow. Look at it here. I have the comment section. I will bring them tomorrow. Look at this one writing, madam, you are correct. Right on. You are this one say, I love this woman, she's so powerful. Anytime this woman speaks, my hand tremble. See, I will copy your names. Come let the statement to you now. On your boy. On your boy. That's me my chalam. That's my chalam call, brother. But this is a chala call because so this is the reason why they came to destroy. And today now I will toward women that are here watching, they gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I will not be happy to see Mochuko Kabiama. Ebe hinja nyom mamene gare na Twitter. Obi agade mo na ebo no one. Our fallen hands. Our fallen hands. Our fallen hands. Una wa kwa yawa. People should not try it to form my hands. Onwe imana hinja nyom mamene di sheyik. Because these children now that are going around, they are not here for freedom. They are not here for, and many of them they are called Idu. They are from Bini, Edo. They are from Bini, Edo. So that is why many of you should be careful. They are not here for freedom. Imagine MAZI METHUSELAH can come out and say they are sharing the nude of. It doesn't matter what the person committed. I don't think he will like it. He's never. No matter what he committed, I know him. I know him. There's a way to penalize people that have done wrong in this struggle. Many of us know that she's not normal. She's crazy. She's a mad woman. She's suffering from schizophrenia. We know. But I can't take her private part to begin to display it on the internet to vindicate me, so that people know that I'm speaking the truth by showing you your nakedness. That nakedness now is what will bring this guy down. He don't know. He don't know. Omuwanya boto baragoto. Omandana about the real mother. Habra meeting no log. Maybe in a new picture. You know they will naked themselves. Gabe Hanansu. I will head this one day and your mom on everywhere. I can remember one African shop today. Say come get where I know that with one bottle. On your mama name like this. Smell like I got nearly of you. So again. Say, but if you are not an IPOB member, how do you get this thing? Yes, somebody send it to him. Hi. And again, what the thing are there? I didn't know this smooth. What do this? I'm here after I need my mama here. You got mama. Come hold on, because I greet many of you that are watching me. I want to thank many of you that are here with me. I am signing out from the beautiful city of Vienna here in Austria, to be precise. I want to thank many of you, especially those that have endured, those that have been with us throughout this journey, those has been with us in terms of this tsunami, I call it. Those that never fall off upon the propaganda, the blackmailing, the character assassination, fake news, ranging from one point to another. Yet, I don't know the kind of people you are. Myself, I may say I have a little bit reason to be strong. Number one, at least I'm a little bit closer to the leadership. At least. Number two, I have been accused wrongly as a receiver of money. Somebody that I receive monthly salary under IPOB. So, I have been a victim. So I may have every reason to be fighting, but I don't know why you are still holding on. I have to tell you that you are extraordinary. I tell you, anybody that you have never shake, you are still here. One day you are more than us. Anyone will resign you not here because I am with at least a little bit information. So now these people are innocent. Me, I can swear with the chick Dozem. No, I know him. He never said our leader. No. You don't know they possible. Me, myself, I know that inside me, I'm not receiving any salary from IPOB. I'm working. I'm an underground engineer as it stands now, even though what I read is hook bow, which we call structural engineering. I'm working as an underground engineer as it stands now. But they say I'm not working. So it has happened to me because I'm working. I know that I'm working. And people are, perpetrating with my name outside that I'm not working, that I'm receiving salary from IPOB. So I have every reason to fight, to defend, because I'm a victim. Again, why are you a victim? The answer is no. Then why are you still supporting this structure? That is to say that something is in you that is not in us. And that is why we need all of us together. Together we make a headway, I tell you. So that is why I want to thank many of you who have in your own infinite mercy to support what we are doing, knowing fully well that it's not easy. It's not easy. What we are fighting is not easy. The journey we are into is a very hard one. A very hard one. One that coupled with illiteracy, religious mindset, superstitious belief, and poverty. Combined, 4 in 1. And that causes nonsense. So that is why we are missing for them. We missing for them. But at the end of the day, we are going to know how I wish this thing will happen and Biafra will come immediately, so that people can be able to rejoice over it. But the journey continues. The journey continues, brother. So I want to begin to end this program by, let me see if I can be able to use this to end this program. Where is it coming from? I think that is it. Let me see if it's what I have here. Is it what I have here? Is it what I have here? This is not what I have here. I think let me see if it's what I have here, so that I don't know. Let me thank many of you. Igwe Victor, I greet you. Mazi Obichuku Kamado Ogre, you are a victim. Then you have a reason to support. You are a victim, okay? We are in all this together. The real Omu Chineke, bless Meto, Chinedu, I greet you. Andrew, I hail all of you. Ochendo, I hope this is not Ochendo from other state. Ikechuku, I hail you. Eze Danny Kings. These people and their yeast bacteria. biology gets going to Kebikon. Some bacteria. And you don't know Alaviko. Iran say Oduduwa. I'm supporting the struggle, though I am an Oduduwa, but I believe strongly in you people and the struggle. I believe you, brother. Iran say Oduduwa. I hope you are coming to Brussels if you are in Europe, because all of us are going to meet there. This is it here. Look at it. Our brother from Oduduwa, your flag is already sitting in front of me. Thank you for, thank you very much for recognizing. This is it. This is, please. I don't know where you are. What you are seeing here is 1 million march. Biafra, Ambazonia, and Oduduwa. We are going to convene in Brussels on 14th and 15th this month. If you are in Europe, please, especially in Europe, and you have a document to move around, please, necessary, very necessary to be part of us. We call it 1 million march. We want to see a lot of people there that day. That is why we Austria here, we are begging for many of you that money will be a problem. Please indicate. If money is a problem and you are an IPOB member here, and you know that you want to go to Belgium, but money is a problem, indicate. We wouldn't mind to purchase a flight ticket to and fro. We want people to be there. As you go big, so that our brother recognize you from Oduduwa. And all of you. Amy South, Chukwemeka, I hail you. We are all together. Also, Nwachineke, I greet you. I greet you. The correct man. I'm glad to hear that you will be there. They said that is concocted, that Oduduwa are not there. Thank you very much for responding. I hail you. Kinsley, Stephen. Kejuakonmahafa, brother. I did. Udeka Ewesuga. Mazi Metu. Thank you for your good work. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. We are going to descend, like I said. I want to end this thing with Wake Up. It is called Wake Up. The music I know is a foreign music. It's a foreign music, but is a good one. It's from Jack Hill. Jack Hill is telling us to wake up. He's telling us to wake up. I tell you, brother. What we are going to hear now, you say, wake up. Stop staying in your sleeping bed. They don't care for you. The politicians don't care for you. They speak with their mouth. There is conflict in their heart. What they speak is not what is in their heart. That's why we need to wake up. Chukwemeka, I hail you. I hail you, brother. I hail you. I hail you. Only say, Buka, good night from